All right.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Okay, have a good round. And let's see what you do off the tee here.
Wow, that was way straight back.
That's too bad.
Get that out of the system real quick.
And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. This approach is into an elevated green. Heading left.
Yeah, just couldn't be in a worse position.
All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Couldn't be in a worse position. Get me off of this one.
It's setting up in the green side rough. And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh. Just 4 feet left on this one. All right, we're heading to the next hole after your opponent conceded that putt. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And your friend will be one up after the first hole of this one.
Absolute trash.
All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. Going a bit left of the pin. Well, let's see what you got. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
There he is. There we go.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And we are putting now. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And that'll be for the bogey. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. I think this is going to go right to left.
She'll left it alone. She'll left it alone.
And if you sink this, you'll be all square with your friend on the hole. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys.
Wow.
And that hole will be halved. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, let's send it.
There we go. That's finally a decent hit.
And
That was going to get in that bunker.
Wow, I can still hear the echo.
Stay out.
All right, this is his second. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do.
Oh, my stay so
Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This one has just a slight break to the right. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared.
All right, there we go.
And we are all square after that hole. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this fourth hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Nice swing on that. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This one's fairway bound. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin.
Hey-o.
Heading for the rough here, I think.
Ciao. Heads up.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. And here he goes, putting for his double bogey. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. 1 up after that one. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Hey-o.
He sets up around 140 yards out. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
I didn't feel good the whole time. Well, thank you.
Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. It's breaking to the left, I think. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This one's going hard to the right.
Slow down.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Slow down.
Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. This one's on a good line. Ooh,
Oh
that's too
my
bad. Gonna have to
God.
settle for the bogey, I guess. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole.
I am just
All square after that hole. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go.
get that rough.
All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Yes, that's a good swing.
Hey, now.
And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. This one's rough bound, I think. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Oh no, heading to the beach. And he's coming out of the deep rough here.
All right, let's just get it a little easier up
This
and
is
down
your
here.
third shot.
Just a little easier up.
All right, on to the green. Let's do this. Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And that's gonna go down. That'll take the hole. Great work. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go.
Let's it give.
And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin.
Come on back.
Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
Oh,
This is
man.
leaning to the right. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Rolled right by. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Will it go? Oh, and he makes it. And after that one, we're all square. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole.
I got lucky shit. Bunker.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Beautiful swing. All right, second shot on the 8th. All right, let's see how he deals with this one in the sand.
Warm up. It hit it.
All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go
Son
Dormy.
of a bitch.
Yikes, that went right by.
Oh, that's a penalty right
And this will save your par. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we got a par 3 here on the 9th. This one's heading left. Okay, just barely into the first cut here. Not too bad. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
How's it going that far over?
And he's in the green side rough. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And he's staring in the face of a bogey here. Oh. All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win. Congratulations out there. You managed to pull off the win in this match and ending things at 1-up. Great work.
Yeah, got the
All right,
win,
that's
man.
going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
Alright. Well, let's go spend some money. And some stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna do probably. We don't need another bad showing like we just had, that's for sure.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. Let's get this going. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. And this shot's about 175 yards out.
Say it, they get more right than left now.
And look what this fella has in front of him. He has an extremely long putt to deal with.
Keep going.
And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And you've got this left over for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after the first hole, we're all square. Here we go on the 11th.
Easy. God.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. They've gone with the 7-iron. This one's 31 feet out.
30.
And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
Wow. Didn't hit it.
And this putt right here will put him
Didn't
at 1
hit
up.
it.
And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. And you've got this left for par on this one. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. And that drops on in there. Here's a little par for you. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And with that, we will move on to the next. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, second shot on the 12th.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're down 1. Son of a gun protection.
And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This one's going uphill and to the right. Whoa, flying by the hole. Ah, unlucky. Just, yeah, that one got away from you. Oh, that'll save you some strokes, won't it? Chipping it in there for par. Nice work. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And moving along here. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here.
Push the shit out of that. Kick off of that.
Great job on that approach.
I'm going to take you, Frank.
And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And that hole's halved. And here we go, 14th hole. We got a par 3. A little too much to the right. Looking forward to see what you do here. Can we get a kick left? Good job. We're on the green. And here's his second shot.
Roll, 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 roll. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Could have used a little bit more power, I think.
Thank Billy.
Okay, he needs this to save his putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And that's going to drop on in there for him. All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here's the 15th. This one's a par 5. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Oh, man. Just
don't you do it. Don't
tapped
you do
that one. And setting up now in the deep rough. Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot.
All right, well, that was a lesson learned. Don't go that way.
And this one's around 175 yards out.
Didn't move it at all. Didn't move
Okay,
it at
that
all.
one's on the green, and that's about it. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, come on, be nice.
Where's it going?
And this one's from 27 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right.
Wow, just falling apart.
Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, drop this one for the bogey. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt will drop. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. This is an 8-iron. Here we go, birdie putt. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
What am I doing, man? Did I say uphill or downhill?
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Well, look out. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Okay, here's his 4th shot.
God, look at this, how I could have done triple tail with this.
Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on, get in there. Ouch. Let's well, regroup. Oh, man, you hate to see those ones go by. This putt's about 4 feet.
Yeah, I can tell my clubs are.
And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. Well done. And your friend's 2 up for the match after that hole. And up next is the par 3, 17th. This one's going right. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Hey, we got this putt to win the hole. Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole. You gotta like that. You're making up ground on your friend after that hole. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Oh man, you launched that. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And he might roll this into the rough. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us.
I knew I took it straight, but
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. He's got about a 3-footer here. And this one is over. You couldn't pull out the win today. Just getting beat by your friend, who is 1 up at the end here. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Oh, I'll be back.